Alright, so you guys can already guess what I'm doing today. Believe it or not, it's time for some more Eldenring. It's one of those days, so let's get to it. I haven't played it since last time. I've been making sure to actually keep it consistent. So, let's try this. Ignore that once again, because I'm still not paying for that. Alright. We're still here in the War Dead Catacombs. That music is weird whenever you're in like a catacombs or something like that. Well, let's just go to somewhere random today. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's go. Okay, so my goal is to at least get something better. And I mean like actually something better. So, with that being said, we're gonna focus on builds today, probably. Something like that. We're just gonna have to try to find something that works. So, actually that is sick. That looks crazy. Let's see, any cool gauntlets I can pair him up with? Pair him up with? Ooh, I can't even say it right. Anyway. Yeah, I think that works. That looks pretty cool. Should be quite efficient too. Now I'm using this to dodge. I'm using this for its, stats, essentially. And then that for healing, so. Man, why does this place look so empty? Even the water don't sound right here. Let's see here. Alright, so let's just go over to around the start of the game, but we're not going anywhere near the start of the game. If you know what I mean. We're just going to old boss place. So, what's over here? That looks sick. Probably some kind of old building they abandoned. And again, I haven't checked everywhere here, but yeah. I might miss something. No idea what it'd be though. Especially while just exploring. I normally go back just to make sure I didn't miss anything, but it happens. So we're gonna go for this. We're just gonna attack a big old group of jellyfish. Okay, maybe I should have been pointing at him. Alright. Good thing I have that double hit capability. Let's go. Alright, so. I think we're doing well. Alright, so apparently they don't like to attack from far range, yet they can. I know they can. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay. Yep, not drowning. Okay, let's go. I don't know, there is a lot of cool stuff though. Alright, there's some kind of ladder here. I don't know what would be there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, now it's time to heal. Harry? We got him. Alright, so I have no idea what this place is. Well, there's something in there I haven't got. Okay, so they can hear that. Well, that's great. Okay. I just gotta do this quicker then. Oh, bro was already cooked. Okay. Hold up, that's a weapon in this game? No, hold up. I might have an idea. Now, don't get any ideas now. I just have an idea for this one weapon. Have you ever seen the, like, things where they light whip with, like, alcohol or something? That's what I'm thinking. That'd be fire, literally. Bro, the range on that is deadly, bro. That's OP. But I like mine better. It's a fire one. Man, the range is insane on it. And it should do fire damage, I believe. Oh, it has a follow-up? Wait, if you hold it, it does more. Okay, that's crazy right there. That is good. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna add that, actually. That seems like it would be good for AoE. So, we're gonna go with that for AoE. And maybe switch out one piece of armor. I may or may not have an idea now. Okay, so we're doing this, and then we're gonna need maybe knight armor. Knight armor, I think, should do justice to it. So let's just do not mausoleum knights, but something that scales well with fire. Yeah, that works. Hold up, do I already have this? Huh, I guess I missed it. Anyway. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, so let's just go back to the original side of grace. And in this case, the original side of grace is here at the Lucan Peninsula. So, let's go with that. Go ahead and let the elevator up. And I'm probably going to sit back down at the side of grace. Oh no, should I take away the teleporting one? I feel like I might be able to get something better. Because if I pair it with like some kind of blood build maybe? Nah, blood builds kind of stink though. Well, that causes blood loss. I mean, the only reason I'm using it's for the dodge, but yeah. There was one with a bow over there and one with a sword here, but I guess I took out the one with the sword. I can't remember what these guys were called. They kind of look like fallen angels, though. I don't really know the storyline of every creature on here, though. Even though I've been playing this game for years. Legit, it's taken me about 2 years to get to this point. And I'm still playing. Trying to get through it all. Okay, here's where I can actually have some fun. So, instead, we're gonna call with one of the most overpowered items in the game. And I'm just gonna be here like this. So, let's see if it works. Oh yes, it does. Very well, actually. Okay, nice, it works. Bro absolutely cooked him. Good thing I have the teleporting. Ooh. Man. No way, one shot. No, that's crazy. That was a one shot with Ash Ward. Alright, let's take out the magma whip. Bro, why does this look like an Indiana Jones weapon? That's crazy. Okay, now I got a buff on, so let's see. I don't know if they can defeat me with the buffs I have. Okay. Nope. Bro, it's overpowered with fire. It really is. Okay, let's go with the teleporting blade for this one. I have an idea. Wait, does the lightning not work on them? Oh, I guess it doesn't. Okay, so I can hit him out of the sky. Boom. Alright. Just a few arrows. But this is not a scratch. It is definitely something painful. Anyway. You know, just a few arrows stuck in the armor. Nothing too bad. Hopefully. It is medieval after all. Alright, so I got magic and health up. And great, there's someone over here. Okay. Are those actual guards? There shouldn't be guards here. Especially with those fallen angel ones, they even have wars on here. Or like battles of some kind. So, why is bro here? He just camping it? I didn't even know that was overpowered like that. Okay. Let's just go with it. Seems to be working great. Who this?
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by Billy. I'm sorry. Rescued her and I will spend my remaining days with her.
Don't get me wrong. I want to do this. I mean, bro has been sitting here since day one. And I've beaten basically the whole game. Now let me remind you how many hours I played. A lot. And bro's just sitting there. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you. And they're probably fine. Anyway. Just another NPC. Oh, well, that ain't good. Why, bro, so quick? Well, bro tried. Didn't get far. Alright. Let's go. So... No, why not? We're going to Fort Height. Welcome to Eldenring. I think this is on the outskirts. That's what it appears to be, so. Okay, knights should be up here, so. I'm gonna pull over here to the side. Probably give bro this. Because that is an overpowered combo. And then... Alright, let's go. Nothing there for me to collect, so let's go up. I think there's gonna be some over here. I doubt it. Alright, basically took out the whole fort, didn't I? There might be someone upstairs. But otherwise I don't see anyone. Oh wow, okay. I forgot some barrels were explosive. I don't see anything. Okay, that looked like that hurt. Oh wait, there's something up there. Well, maybe not. Then again, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell if there's something up there or not. Anyway. So we're going up. I don't know where. This looks like some kind of boss room. Really does look cool though. Well, nothing to do there. That was pointless. Anyway. I really don't have any places to go. And you know what? Let's go to Lemuria. Yeah, let's go to the forest of Lemuria. Let's just see what we can find here. Oh, well, this is welcoming. Oh. Nice, there's poison on the ground. Also, the reason why the waters are poisonous is because there's Marianda flowers. So, gotta go ahead and use one of these. There we go. Cured. Alright. Wait. What was that? Nice. Okay. What's this? Ooh, an item. No, wait, that's a side of grace. My bad. Alright. I think I went in a circle. Nope, actually I didn't. Wait, is that even possible to have magma in the water? Huh. That's odd. Well, let's actually go into the Learneria. So, Learneria is basically a ghost town. Think about it like this. You want any, like, crawly, creepy creatures? You got them here. The Forest of Learneria. So, I don't know. It's pretty interesting just to see what kind of architecture and stuff goes into it, but... because it's all based on, like, medieval. Like, you'd have to go into different cultures, sure, but, you know, at least you find cool stuff like that in this game. That's pretty cool. Because the way Eldenring makes the story feel, it actually feels like there's actual kingdoms, stuff like that. Also, these are just robots. They're made with magic instead of people. From what I know, anyway. I don't really know what they are, but yeah. To me, they're robots, because you can tell they kind of look like they're just being controlled by magic. I mean, I could probably read their armor, like the description. Actually, let me do that. I'm gonna pull up a description of their armor. Here it is. Switch view, right. Nope, that ain't. There it is. Okay, so it says a cylindrical helm of plate metal reinforced with a lattice, worn by marionette soldiers crafted to serve the sorcerers. The construction of this helmet is remarkably crude. For a doll, the only thing that matters is that it does not break. Okay, so from what I'm reading, essentially, this looks to be a puppet. That's essentially what it says, because it was made to serve the sorcerers, so it makes sense in terms of things, but yeah, you kind of get my point. That description was incredibly vague. There is nothing you can make out of that. So I'm gonna try to find another. And I can't seem to find another. Okay, clearly I just don't know what they were, but, you know, based on how they moved. Let's just go to the Church of Dragon Communion. Okay. It'd be much easier just to do that. Alright, so here we are. Not too sure, but seems like this will work great. Why is there weird music playing? That's not normal. Wait, what happens if I try to hit him? Okay, bro's just fire resistant, bro. Interrupt. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can sneak up on bro. Ooh, parried. Okay. Dodge. Nope, nope, nope. Parried. Alright, we're good. Let's heal real quick. Good thing I had a healing shield, but for now, let's look at what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's swords that can put people to sleep on here. I don't know why, but they're called the Swords of Saint Trina. And honestly, it works on bosses too. I've tried it. That's actually how I fought the sleeping fire giant for a while. Or the raging fire giant. But yeah. Oh no, I could just stay here and grind out for some armor, you know. But I already have the armor, so there's no point. I don't know, there's a lot of different places I could go to. And you know what, let's just go to the highway junction. There's always tons of knights there. It'll work great. Okay, so let's go here. We got this. Okay, here's these guys again. You've probably seen them in another video. Okay, they absolutely just got destroyed. Okay, bro, got cooked. Okay, there should be a whole army over here, if you guys remember. So, we're gonna sneak up on that army. And yes, they do hear footsteps, by the way. I did make sure I had my footsteps on, which means I'm just not using the Ash of War or anything that cancels my footsteps. Nope. Oh no. Monk. Oh. Hold up, I'll be up here in a second. Okay, 1 second. My bad, got it fixed. And sorry that you couldn't see me properly for a little bit. I didn't notice. Alright. Let's go. Okay, nice. They got absolutely cooked. Oh. Yeah, that ain't good. Ooh. That was clean, alright. Yes, my character did get damaged a little. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go full horse on this one. Okay, maybe not going full horse was a better idea. Still worked. Okay. Dodge. Up. Okay, as long as you kept like a stable pace, you should be able to get to the gates. Okay. Wrong. You just gotta be close enough to close the distance. And then flip the script, because whoever has the high ground is normally better. At least for the fight, as you can tell. Alright, so we go up now. Okay. They're gonna try to absolutely snipe me with the bow. Okay. Okay, how are they hitting all their shots? Okay. I was able to get my shield out at least. And I couldn't dodge because I'm stuck in the animation. Okay, I'm not getting hit again. Nice. Okay, my healing kicked in. Ooh. Okay, well they shoot at different times. So, we got one shooting later than the other. Which means we gotta dodge two now. So. Alright. Now I'm locking in. I'll give Bro the ugly that SpongeBob talked about. SpongeBob and Patrick both caught it. Now I gave it to him. Everyone catching the ugly. Everyone catching the ugly SpongeBob had on him. Finish him. Easy. Alright. Up here, I'm probably going to finish the video. There's nothing more I can really say. I mean, the video's basically over at this point. But, yeah, thank you for the 200 subs again. Thank you everyone who watched the Adventures video, who's helped me come this far, honestly. Still didn't expect it. And thank you for watching the Eldenring videos and making them popular. I'll see you guys later. Bye.